Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we are just going over some more matches. Um, Pretty weird matches. I saw some experimenting. This was on the West server. Before I say anything else, I am very sorry if you guys hear wind. I cannot do anything. I tried everything, and it is what it is. So first matchup is against the purple yellow crocodile. So yeah, I'm playing very aggressive. I had the Sashian penguin, so I just use my effects first turn, second turn in this case, and I make a lot of pressure. Uh, Very weird. I don't see. Actually want to upload this match because I just don't see purple and yellow crocodile anymore. He plays a missile Sunday, so yeah, I was like, kind of I did not know the strategy, by the way. I did have a friend that was thinking about investing, starting to play the One Piece TCG, and he wanted this crocodile because his favorite character is the crocodile. So yeah, but unfortunately this purple yellow crocodile cannot keep up with the meta. It's We're too strong. So yeah, just making some 5k swings. Yep, there you go. Gonna drop the keys and pass turn because I wanna make sure. Again, I do not know this matchup very well. Actually, I don't think I even know it at all. So yeah, I keep the Shashin Penguin, so I know I have the extra swing on the next turn. If I can keep the 2 swings per turn, we're probably fine and probably gonna win. And not only that, I do not like to swing with kids unless on very specific situations. But yeah, he swings with 6k on Missile Sunday, I believe. There you go. I'll just gonna protect it. Why not? Make him do another swing for my Beppo. Oh, he plays he plays the curve play 7 drop mom. All that is yellow color plays the big mom. It is what it is. Yeah, we take it away very easily. Yeah, here I kind of was like, damn, I should have just swung first. Because, yellow does have Thunderbolt and could take away my Lost Searcher. So I was like, little misplay there, but it's fine. I make an 8k swing for Missile Sunday because I want to make sure he only has 1 swing next turn. I do not believe this guy plays the Enel, which is the only rush, or the 9k or 9 cost Kaido, which is the only rush on purple as well. And the Enel is the only rush on yellow. I'm like, I'm gonna keep your swings in check by making you only able to do 1 swing. He has a Miss Valentine trigger, fine, he gets his Searcher. I believe this crocodile was much better on the OP04.5, now it's just gone. I'm sorry, little one. There you go, I make the 6k swing on the kid because, he only has maybe 2 attacks if he wants to spend on a Miss Valentine. And we have another kid there. He plays the Crocodilo. His ace cards. Really love that art. That art is insane. I'm reading the effect, by the way. I do not know the effect. I don't know this matchup at all. He's a 9k, so I cannot just take the crocodile away. So we're just gonna make insane pressure with the 7k swing. I love the 7k swing. I believe I only make 9k swings or 7k swings. I do not make 8k swings. I just prefer the 7k. Most of the time I don't even make 9k swings. Red Purple Law just makes so much board that making 9k swings is not needed. You can go quantity over quality most of the time. Here I'm thinking, because I'm like, what should I make a 6k swing to take away his hand? But no, I'm like, if he really wants to survive, he's gonna have to defend my 7k swings all around. I was thinking about taking away the Miss Valentine there, but I'm like, nah, he needs to put at least 3 down on her just to make a 5k swing, so we'll leave her. Let's just ignore her. Another 7k swing. And he takes And I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna make an 8k swing, the only 8k swing I'll ever do, to try and take away 2ks, so next turn I can go for a game. No, he just like, okay, I'm done. And it goes away. Next matchup, Purple Luffy. Now, I always love to bring him. He's going to be, in my opinion, one of the most popular leaders, so bringing some matches to the channel, always great. So yeah, we play Gordon first turn. Purple Luffy does not have any removal on early game, so he's fine, he's safe. No need to worry about the boy. We just make a little bit early pressure. He takes the life, fine by me, and fine by him because he has many cards in hand now. Every time they play into my blocker law, I never have the blocker law. That's insane. He swings 5k. I'm going to protect it because he cannot go for him. He does not have rush up until the Kaido. So I'm like, I'll protect this, keep the pressure. He plays the combo, the ulti page 1 combo. Very well played. I'm like, ah man. So now, I am thinking either Fire Fist or my boy. I go for my boy. I believe I go for my boy. Yep, I go for my boy and leave the 6k swing on the field. Again, I should swing first, and today, because of the weird matchups, I just forget. But yeah, always swing first. I should have made the 6k swing and the 5k swing here and then just do the board wiping. So yeah. But it does not matter, although purple does not have many triggers. And most of triggers do not destroy board, so yeah. I could be safe most of the time. Still. You can't be too careful. Alright, I'm like, he's probably gonna ramp up here. But no, this is the weird matchups I'm talking about. Nobody plays Bullet, and this man played Bullet to rest my Gordon and attack Gordon. I'm like, okay, I guess my Gordon did have some value. And he makes a 7k swing, we do have to let it go. That is completely fine. Now, we're gonna make a simple play. Fire Fist onto the 6k body that's rested and just attack over it. Yeah, there you go. Little 5k swing there. The man takes a lot of time. I'm like, don't tell me you're actually gonna defend this. He does not. And I'm like, okay. But guess what? It's not over yet. I am taking away the board. I'm just gonna clear everything, make him only have one swing because we have the Shashin Penguin. So we make another swing and we get the regen with the Beppo. So that's fine. We have 4 down now, 6 down next turn. He defends it with 2 1k, so I'm like, nah, I'm taking that life, boy. You don't have any more counters, so I can go for life. Gets a trigger, that's fine. Now he's at 8 down, so he cannot do the little Kaido drop. Even if he did, like, he couldn't. And he needs to ramp up, and if he did ramp up, that leaves him with no lives, and I already know he has no counters. Or events, because he used the trigger of the event. So yeah. He plays the kit, very nice. But then I don't know if it was a good kind of gamble, because he does attack Beppo and I have Lego, I have nothing. And then he does this gamble where he takes his own life and plays a second blocker. So I'm like, my guy, although I draw the Fire Fist, I do not use it. Because I'm like, my guy, I know you have no counters. I'm gonna make you use your blockers and just swing with 7ks. Again, I love the 7k swing. 7 is the perfect number. So, and he does not, he just lets it go, that's fine. Again, weird matches that just end like this. Another Purple Luffy game 2. Now, will this one be less weird? I don't think so. It is another player, so he will play differently, obviously. Always great to bring the Purple Luffy onto the channel. Always love to see the big 3 leaders on the OP05. There you go. We have a pretty nice hand. We've seen today, that day was a good day to see the Gordons against the Purple Luffy. Seeing Gordons on the beginning against Purple Luffy helps you a lot. because I can set him up and pass turn. And by the way, forgot to say, I am doing a little bit of little strategy here that I by looking at Katakuri gameplay, which is go second, even if your best curve plays are on uneven numbers, because that extra Dawn lets you to attach to your leader and make a 6k swing. With Katakuri, obviously, it's a 7k swing, which is even better, but this helps a lot against Red Purple Luffy and Whitebird, for example. Not only that, against players that have a 5k leader, it makes more pressure. So it's great. I've been using it a lot. Obviously, for example, for Katakuri, I don't like to do this because what he does is I prefer to play on my curve and make sure I can attack first to keep the pressure, because Katakuri has too much removal. So I prefer to being able to take the first life instead of him. So yeah. Sorry, kind of sidetracked there. So, but I think this is good information. It does make the ulti and page 1 combo as well. So there you go. He defends it. I'm like, that's great. I almost misplayed there. I almost activated the effect. But yeah, we can't put any tank and we are at 1 Dawn. Will this be problematically? In most cases, yes. But I still decided to do this because I had 2k counters on my hand, and I was like, I'll try to protect Zoro. I was actually believing, I was thinking, he will not make such big swings and not build board here, because he knows I'll take care of the board next turn. Whatever, like I just swing onto the ulti and he'll only have 1 swing next turn. So yeah, he makes the 6k swing onto me. I should have not defend this. I should have just taken the life, but it doesn't really matter that much. It does not hurt me. So I'm like, dude, just make the 6k swing on the Zoro. You know you want to do it. And I want to use my 2k counter. He does not. He makes 5k. I'm like, okay, I can let the queen go. I do not need 2 queens on my hand. He makes the kid. I'm like, oh, dude. I go for ulti. Try to beat some cards out of hand. He lets it go. So I'm like, you don't have counters, so I'm just gonna attack. Just pressure. I cannot use my effect here. Obviously, I don't have any type of Dawn regen. So I was really like, no, I can't. I was forbidden from using it. So he's thinking here. I'm like, you don't have counters. I believe you don't have counters because I swung with 5v2, you let it go, and when I swung with Zoro, you used your blocker right away. So I'm like, you gonna let this... No! 1k. I'm like, fine. So, yeah. He's gonna have to go for our board here. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna ramp up. He's gonna use Kaido and going for board here. Absolutely. At least that's what I was thinking. I'm like, come on, man. I know. Nope. He does not. He does not ramp up. He goes for a 6k swing onto a Zoro. I'm like, okay, great. I'm like, 7? What does he have? And he makes the kit curve play. So yeah. So now we have a little bit more done on our turn, so we'll probably be able to do much more. But I'm like, come on, man. He just, there you go, he conceded. Yeah, that's the weird part. He conceded. I'm like, okay, fine, on to the next one. This is a very interesting Enel match. Look at what he's playing. Bam. Upper yard, dude, I respect the choices. He's going full Sky Island deck. So yeah, I even typed what? My guy. As you can see, we have a lot of blocker laws in our hand. He goes for a 6k swing. I'm like, I take that. I needed more variety on my deck. So yeah, on my hand, sorry. .5k swing. will he play into my blocker law? He does, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Goodbye. I do take away... Whoa. Oh yeah, I had the Shashin Penguin. Yeah, there you go. I decided to build more board because, I mean, it's Enel, you need to keep the swings going a lot. And we did take his 4 cost drop, so we cannot build board as easily, so that was a great blocker law drop. He makes a 3k swing. Now, taking that, why? So, I don't know, I felt like I was going to take another life from him as well, so blah, blah, I don't need it. Nah, I make a 5k swing. You'll see why, but I just keep it simple. Yes, I'm like, will he play into the blocker again? He does not. This time he learns to respect it. He takes it, like, yeah, you did well, you did well. So yeah, and now I'm making more pressure. I'm just, bam, 5k swing, 6k swing, sorry. I was thinking about either playing the blocker law and Beppo, but since he took the life, I decided let's just keep the pressure. Take away board, another Shashin Penguin, keep them coming, keep pressuring the Enel. Although this is a very weird variant, I believe the only thing he's not playing... I don't know, he's playing almost the same deck, it's just the Yard card that caught me off guard. So yeah, a little bit of a weird matchup. We do not need the other block law, so we just counter. He plays the Enel. Let it go, fine. Wait, I don't? Damn, I'm protecting the board. I really want to pressure, I didn't even remember this. Another block law, damn, we got him once and now we cannot get him again. Now this is a misplay. I should have gone for game. But for some reason I decided, you know what, I'll keep this. I'll swing for him. Because I forgot about the Enel effect, so I knew he could trash a life. I forgot he could trash a life to survive. But it was fine because he has to use it. And he knows I'm making a lot of swings onto him. And yeah, it's protecting a lot. There you go, another 5k swing. Yep, he's using the effect. He trashes what would have been a pretty good trigger. That's why I'm like, he's not playing such a different deck list. But yeah, and I make a 5. I was like, if he protects the Enel, I'm going to make a 5k swing onto the Enel. And that blocker attack got so much into my head that I ended up just doing this misplay of attacking his life. So yeah, pretty bad on my part. But we can still go for game next turn. But yeah, that 5k swing would have not been needed. He makes a swing. I'm like, nope, I can use another block law as counter. 9 drop. He cannot take anything. So, oh no, he can take the Zoro. Yeah, but that's fine. We have too much pressure, so we're going for game here. There you go. I love the 7k swing, as I said. No. Nope, doesn't matter. Yeah, we just take those 3, take away, play the Beppo. There you go. And we keep on going. We did lose one little... There you go, he uses, I'm like, I'm taking that away. And I believe I am going to swing with the blocker. Why? I don't think he had the... Yeah, I could not attack. I was like, okay, fuck. I was going to attack with both, and then he just like, okay. Now, unless he plays another Enel, he already trashed 2. I took care of 1, and he trashed another one. And again, in every deck profile of Enel, he only plays 2. So, 1 to 2. So yeah, he did not have anything, he could not end, and I would end next turn, so he can sit. What you're seeing right now is the deck profile. The deck profile was not the one I was using. I was on the west, and on the west the restrictions on the red beam are still in play, but this is the deck list I'm using currently and will be using on locals. So yeah, I'll just give you the most updated one instead of the one that I was using. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see just some gameplay, especially if it is law, because that is the focus of this channel, consider subscribing and tell me what you thought in the comments about these weird matchups. I mean, weird matchups in my opinion. So yeah, thank you so much. Weird deck profiles. Goodbye.